Last week I cut a lot of trees around this garden. These are the branches, the whole pile there. It was a bit higher, but with the rain probably it has descended in a couple of days. And these are, you see, it was much higher, about 2-3 meters, some places higher than this, so I regularly cut them back to the stems to be stronger, so if they grow fast they will be very long and flimsy, bending in the wind. Look at that, only 1 year, maybe 1 year and a half maximum been this growing. How fast, strong. But I've been cutting it several times. Probably it has some water somewhere under the ground. The roots have found this is growing faster than even these closer to the cliff. And one of these died here. That one died here. I cut it down yesterday. So it was as high as this one, but unfortunately, it didn't probably have enough water. And all this was higher up to, if you see it, last video probably still visible, some of the branches were up to the fence here. Same here, very high. So even though I would need them for summer, for shadow, but that's the best time now to cut. It's been as well too rainy to do so, and one has died here as well. This been here actually before I even came. This is definitely more than 2 years old, but somehow probably the newer plants, newer trees took off the water from this one. These are all new ones. All these are just 1 year. I let them grow, specifically chosen ones. I took out from ground the weaker ones and left the stronger ones, and now I'm just cutting them back so the stems will be stronger. As well, as I said, they will be very long and flimsy. And this tree I did a lot of pruning also last week. I took down most of the branches. I left only the middle, not to dry it out like happened with those. Possibly that I left too few leaves to grow, so the water didn't go through. Too much water didn't have, wasn't enough water in the stem, so that's maybe the reason why some of them died. But now I left on purpose this big one, even though I wanted to cut it back. I have to wait until these ones will grow larger, then I can cut back that higher one as well there. Just not to dry it out. This tree is also before me. It was over 2 years now, I guess. So anyway, today I got some news about pallets. So I instead of small truck, sometimes I bring 1 pallet at a time with the small truck. I can do that, but now today I got news. I have 8 blue pallets waiting for me, and one normal one, yellow one. So I have several trips to do after the lunch break, and the workers are back there, so they're waiting for me. So now I'm already running out of space where to put all these, and this is pressuring me to do some work as soon as possible, to build from these pallets some shed here and there. I will show later what I'm planning to build and how I will do that. Beautiful day as well, nice as usual in Madeira. Regardless of rain, regardless of hot, it's always a paradise island. Nice to live here. Here is not much space anymore to put the pallets. Technically I could stack on top of them more, but this has been now for about a year and some places it feels like it's like a paper already after rain and sun. I'm not sure it's gonna survive if I'm gonna take it off and put it back. It's not a good quality. Here I already had to put the plastic on top because here it was all rotten already. It's disintegrating. So anyway, the pallets are quite resistant for rain, so it's not a problem. But I do need to find more slabs than I have to build the watching platform, which I was planning to use the bigger part of these pallets, which will be left over after I build some shed in the beginning, in the next to the entrance. So I was planning to build a large watching platform so I could see over the fence easily the ocean. Here, this is I had before the steps from rocks like this one, several ones, but with the wind and the rain and everything, it's just falling apart. So as I'm busy, I don't have time really to build the steps again right now. Maybe one day. It doesn't take much time, but I do have a lot of things to do. So this is not a priority as long as I can walk up like that. So the point is, instead of watching from that corner of the ocean, I could build with all these pallets, little by little, higher and higher, a watching platform. So whenever I get more pallets, I can build higher. But for that, I need to begin with very large foods, so it wouldn't be shaky. But if I build it like that on the ground, the bottom pallets will be staying humid and beginning to rot. So after a couple of years, I may need to change all this stock again, which is double work. I don't need to do it twice. I better do it once and properly. But for that, I will need little bit smaller than these, but more. I need many more for all corners of entire foot of a watching platform, and stabilize them. So I have few here, but this is not enough. I need about 20, 30, maybe even more nice slabs. And I've already asked around friends and nobody has. So I may need to buy them, but right now I don't have much more money for that. So these I got all today. No, these two I got today. This I got today, one more red. And these I got all today. So from time to time I get like 10 of them. But yeah, but now I need to resolve the situation with the slabs before beginning to build properly. Technically, if really needed, I could use these slabs from here, and instead of these, to build a walking platform from pallets. So here is easier to change them up when they are getting damaged with water after some time. So I could do that, yeah, but I would like to have much bigger ones than these, because it's gonna be more stable, the patching platform, if I build it on bigger, more stable slabs. So we'll see. Nice pond over here.